So unfortunately, everyone, B&H denied my sale this morning. Not because my item is not stolen. It's just the fact that they have many, like I said earlier. I knew that was going to happen. This is why I was like, I'm going to try it in a way, but if they just say no, it's no. But they did offer a $63, and I was like, nah, I need at least 100. So. Excuse you? Yes, but can you? Oh, my panda. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, everyone.
Sit right here.
Say it again.
I want to sit right there.
In my, you sitting in my shot? These kids, man. I work for. You can't even fucking sit in the park, bro. That's crazy, man. It's hot. Should be in school, man. You want to interrupt? That's rude, bro. I don't give a fuck. Tell your parent. It's rude. Have some manners, man. It's literally 11. What is that? 11:30. It's insane, bro. I came over here to hide from the sun. It's hot.
Can I retry one time?
I'm not being a dick.
Do you want to do it?
Huh?
Can I retry one more time? Or do you want to do it?
I'm not in a very good mood either.
Kind of close.
Yeah, I'm gonna
This is why I was telling you guys before. New York City kids don't go to fucking school. They hang out. Dude, back in the day, if that was me, my ass would have got whipped hard. I was in school almost every fucking day, even when I was sick, bro. These kids, this generation got it easy, man. I'm 47, man. These kids got it easy, man. Back in the day, it was like you go to school or you get beaten by your teacher, you get beaten by your neighbor, or you get beaten by your parents. You from the hood, you know how it is. Now these kids don't even want to go to school. They want to smoke weed in the fucking park and not even smoking weed. They're smoking synthetic shit. That's not even marijuana. Fucking should be in school, bro. Getting an education. Reading a book, bro. I gotta read emails every fucking morning. I gotta adjust. It's an education factor. I gotta wake up at 5 o'clock every fucking morning and hustle. I just don't understand that, bro. Why are these kids not in school? I'm not talking about these skateboarders. I'm talking about these kids over here on my fucking left. And that little kid, he's like 10. Not 10, he's like 13, 12. Guys are like, but school is almost over, Panda. So what? Stay to the last day. I know I would. Maybe I'm just being grouchy because I didn't eat anything in the last fucking almost 3 days. I mean, 2 days. I don't know, man. I think being without my appointment kind of sucks. And mind you, I can't even file for unemployment because I was not there long enough. That is what sucks. I'm telling you, man. Did you see this? Did you see this? What's going on in New York? They want to look. Did you see this, everyone? Look at this trash. This is how New York treats us New Yorkers, like trash. Look at this. Did you see this headline? They want to spend another $1 billion. Like I was telling you guys, they spend another $1 billion They spent $1 billion on the migrants being sheltered, but they won't spend $1 billion to help our veterans, help our taxpayers. That doesn't make fucking sense. This is what is going on in New York City, ladies and gentlemen. We as taxpayers gotta fund this bullshit. But what about our veterans? What about our native New Yorkers, the taxpayers that gotta work 9-to-5 jobs but are homeless without a job, without a home? That gotta sleep in those dangerous shelters. Those shelters that look like fucking prisons. They're designed, yes they are. They are designed to imitate prison life. You ever went to these New York City shelters? You'd be like, wow, I feel like I'm in fucking jail. They treat you like a criminal. But this is what they want. They want to spend another $1 billion. Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. I've been here since 2021. Got robbed. I was denied shelter services in 2021 and 2022. Do you remember? Because we made a video. Even the couple that called 311 that asked for the help. Yeah, and mind you, there's a video of this. So why is New York City not helping us? But they want to help. This. As a taxpayer, I'm distraught and just angry. Come on, man. This is ridiculous, man. I'm gonna spend another $1 billion. I don't think that's right, man. Another $1 billion on people that want to commit more crimes. Not all of them, but come on, man. We were here, we paid the taxes, and you're telling me we can't get that same service? I feel abused. Like I said, go out there and make that change. Go vote, friend. You see what I did? Right after B&H, I went down right in Long Island City and got my vote in. I'm sick of this shit, bro. I'm sick of this. I'm so done. We should not be treated as like we are like fourth-class citizens or some shit in this new city where we pay taxes. We have to live among the city. We pay for the stupid metro system that literally stole $12 from me. Go vote, friend. And the MTA is aware of the bugs, and they, mind you, they're never going to refund us the money because every time I went down there to file, mind you, not down there, to get the application from the booth and you mail it in, they always denied the claim. Talking about there's not enough efficient evidence when the timeline of the transaction is the evidence. Call them smart people. They're not very smart, man. You guys are on the gimbal. I'm sorry. I locked you guys in. I'm just saying, man, this is nonsense. Bad enough, they're closing down food pantries, and only Pacific food pantries are going to open because, mind you, now food pantries are getting into the whole scheme of everything, scamming. If you didn't see the headline of that, oh, wow. Yeah, food pantry scheming, scamming. Yeah, favoritism. They take the good food and give you the spoiled food. See, this is why you gotta be careful, man. If you guys didn't see that headline, oh my god, that's gonna literally make you think about what you eat in New York next time. Yeah, go read that headline. It's gonna make you change how you think about what you eat in New York City. You're gonna ask your restaurant, where do you really get that from? Did you really order that? Did you really order inventory? Or did you go to a food pantry? You'd be surprised, friends. Like I told you guys, the New York City Health Department has private investigators that literally go into a restaurant and sit there and literally will order a meal just like any other customer and watch your performance. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. And I see very inconsistencies in restaurants. Some things I have to question, something else I think is hygienical. And it's like, how the fuck did they get an A if they're doing something like that? And this is why Park House was afraid of that. Me recording all the time, that's what that was really about. Me recording all the time and recording all the things they did wrong and report it to the Board of Health. And, mind you, the Board of Human Rights Division in New York City. And they were given a warning. You see that? People putting other people at risk by cutting corners or doing something they're not supposed to be doing. Woo! Did you just see that? I'm a rollerblader, right? And I respect skateboarders and BMXers. So anybody with wheels, you know, we all game. This is why I keep telling other rollerbladers, stop that hate shit with the skateboarders and the BMXers, man. Because me, Sammy, Dave Otego, we BMX. So kill that noise. You got wheels, be part of the community, friend. Because mind you, New York City back in the day didn't have none of these fucking skate parks. We had Riverside, we had Malali Skate Park, we had Flushing. If you wanted to, you could go to Staten Island and skate the little pier ledges and stuff like that, but no one does that anymore. Ooh. I thought he was gonna spin out that, like that'd have been sick if he did it like if he would have spun out of that hard flip, that would have been sick. There was a skateboarder here the other day. That dude was lacing hard. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's very warm. And right now, my situation is this. I went to B&H this morning, right? They were like, ain't you Panda? I was like, yeah. They're just like, hey, man, yeah. Everybody, not everybody, half the people in B&H just like, hey, you Panda. Yo, you are a very interesting person. And I was like, yeah, I even tried to sign an application here and you guys denied it. I bust that out right there. And they were like, really? Watch, they're gonna look at my application again. Yeah, I told them that. You guys denied my application. And you denied fucking affiliate. I was like, how do you deny joining an affiliate? And I think I know why. See, I roll with the underdogs, you know, when it comes down to these brands. And like, I respect the underdogs, like Maven Filters. And mind you, even the pros have said Maven Filters are outstanding. And yes, Maven Filters has come a long way, man. Because Michael himself was a photographer, influencer, educator, taught hundreds, thousands of people tutorial videos on how to use their cameras. And Pacific ones. This is why I wish Michael would come back and do that again for my friend Bill Lewis. Because Bill Lewis would be like, yo, this is the guy. Yeah, watch Michael the Raven's videos from when he was, mind you, breaking from the sensor, from its capabilities. This is why a lot of brands did not like Michael the Raven and some pro photographers assessing their cameras. Because they literally nitpick every single thing from every menu setting for any flaw, even testing recording limitations. Now, these cameras these days don't have these kind of camera limitations now. Sony did have a big of that back in the day. This is why people should do shot on Canons while Sony mirrorless is coming up. But I remember when Sony, mind you, mirrorless is not a new technology. Mind you, the first mirrorless camera that I held my hands on was in 2005 from Sony. I forgot the name was it. That was the transparent mirrorless camera. And mind you, Sony made another transparent mirrorless camera. So the mirrorless sensor it's older than 2000. It's actually older than, what, the first mirrorless camera was, what, 1980 something? Yeah. But I digress, you know. I remember when Sony first came out with the Sony's A7 and A7R, people was like, oh, it's gonna flunk, it's not gonna live, it's not gonna surpass, it's mirrorless camera, it's not gonna be same as DSLR. Remember that? Every photographer, every filmmaker literally said this, including myself. I was like, I'm not too sure about Sony. But when I got my hands on that A7R, that changed everything. 39.4 megapixels? No, that's 42 megapixels on that camera. And it was phenomenal. I did portrait shots, I did headshots with it. It was amazing. But it wasn't the best video camera. It wasn't meant for video. It was meant for studio use. Portraits, headshots, maybe some astrophotography. Time-lapse, yes. But for video, You can do video, but it had limitations. But with that said, everyone, I just came from that community refrigerator down the street. It's still empty. And you know why the community refrigerators are empty this week? This week and weekend? Juneteenth week. So any community, any 501c3 that's black owned is closed until Monday. And that's the majority of Brooklyn's food pantries. They are mostly black owned. So look what me and the lawyer was, look what I was telling the lawyer from the philosophy refrigerator, because he's looking for donations too. And he said, try Bread of Life, right? So last night, look, I want to show you that I tried Bread of Life. Wait, where's the messages? Oh, I didn't screenshot it. Okay. I guess I should screenshot it. And find out Bread and Life is closing until Monday. And he was like, what? How? I just got food from them yesterday. I was like, but they're a black-owned organization, right? I said, because of Juneteenth. He goes, oh, exactly. Everyone is closed. Except for 9 million reasons. It's not black-owned. See this little kid, man? What the? That's weird. That's why these kids, that's why these kids need to go to school, bro. He just do someone else's tool to their skateboard, bro. Oh, man. I don't know what to say, bro. If a child did that to my possessions, I would have immediately told the child, get your parents and make sure your parents come back here. I'm gonna explain to your parents what you're doing and what's wrong. You don't disrespect another civilian's property. Did your parents teach you anything matters? I don't think so, man. This kid, man. New York City kids, man. Why can't this kid do what everyone else is doing in the park? Be active. Oh wow, now he's just, wow, guys, you should see this, man. I'm not even gonna record it. It's just, he's knocked out this guy's skateboard collection. He's trying to sell skateboards in the park, and this kid is just knocking down all his skateboards. That's fucking, yo. That's wild, man. Are you hearing this in the background, everybody? That's... These some badass kids, bro. These some really badass kids. And this man don't even know this kid. That's the thing. This grown-ass adult wish he could do something, but he can't because he'll go to jail for endangering the welfare of a child, or the fact that he's endangering of the child. You see? It just yeah. Somebody need to come get their child from this park. He needs to be in school. And today is Friday. Oh, the reason why I'm also sitting in the park every one of these is because, like, listen, I don't want to be dehydrated. I got water, but listen. I'm not going to be walking around again in this weather to community for food. I'm just going to try it later on tonight, one time, and that's it. But if I don't eat, I just wait till tomorrow, man. I don't care right now because, you know, I just wasted another $2.90 going to, mind you, coming from Manhattan, because when I went to Manhattan, I actually didn't pay my fare. I'm gonna be honest about that. I did not pay my fare when I went to B&H, but I did when I come back, because there's too many cops in Manhattan. You do not want to go to, I get such bookings on a weekend, and if you get arrested on the weekend, oh man, that's it. You're not seeing the judge until Monday. So don't do any crimes. And if you're black, and this is Juneteenth weekend, if you're black, oh yeah, they're gonna make sure you don't make it into Monday. They're gonna make you miss all the black festivals that are going to be happening tomorrow and Sunday and today. And one of these events I'm also part of, if you guys want to participate, is this, the fundraiser. That's tomorrow at 2 o'clock. If anybody wants to support the channel, support this, we do need an extra grill. Jay and his wife are going to pick up food, but we need an extra grill. I came from the store down the street here from the train station. I went to that discount store. They got a grill for $29.99. It's not the biggest, it's not the latest, greatest, but it's gonna cook food, right? That's all that counts, right? And yeah, we're gonna use it. We're gonna keep it and keep using it until we can't use it anymore. But if anyone wants to contribute to that, let me know. There is a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. You can donate to me and put a note on that donation for a fundraiser. But we also need your support to get bottles of water, because if we run out of water tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I will live stream it. I will live stream it. I'm going to live stream the whole entire event. So if you guys want to participate, join us. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna see a lot of kids doing some cool stuff. But right now, my focus was to go in B&H, sell what I can, but B&H is like, no, we have too many of those. So, I don't know. And I pulled the muscle in my shoulder again. I can feel it when I turn my neck to the right, my left side. My shoulder and my shoulder collar muscle just pulls. And yes, I put Tiger Balm on it. Still, it's a little irritating. Everyone got Suku Soakers out now. Damn, remember those. You remember the Suku Soakers back in the day, everybody? The water guns? Yeah, I can see them, right? Do you see them? These guys have them. Look at them. They got the Suku Soakers ready. And they're gonna soak someone. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. Back in the day, you know, you want to get chicks, you bring out the Suku Soaker, you wet them. You get their attention. Now these days, girls and boys, these young generation, listen, you guys don't even know what the fuck you are. You want the greatest and latest sneakers and shit, but you want it from your parents, but you don't want to go to school. See, that's why growing up back in the day was actually more fun than today, what it is today. Today, all the kids, they don't even go to school. They fucking hang out in front of the bodega or the McDonald's or get kicked out of McDonald's for causing fights. They're hanging out at McDonald's all day long. Tomorrow's gonna get even. Man, it's gonna get like 30 Celsius tomorrow. Oh. Today's supposed to be 28 or 27 Celsius. Look at the dog, look at the dog, look at the dog, look at the dog. Dog wants a skateboard. Dog wants a skateboard. Pulling my muscle, man. My shoulder, it feels like it's disconnected. That's because I haven't been resting, haven't been sleeping properly. I got 2 hours, I got maybe 3 hours of sleep last night. My leg is fucking, my knee is bothering me. Dude, like, let me tell you how I was trying to sleep last night. So when I do try to fall asleep and when I'm about to hit sleep, it's just like, it's like my pain just hits right there at that moment where it just reminds me like, oh yeah, you still got this. But I'm also like really tired and exhausted. Yeah, my shoulder is killing me, friend. Oh. See, this is when you need some type of chiropractor to just release some of this tension. Oh. It's causing my nerves in my hand. This is why I'm having nerve damage in my left arm. Yeah, yeah. It's a bit of annoying. Even when I'm sleeping, the nerves, yeah. Even when I'm skating, I feel it and I'm like, okay, I gotta not pay attention to it. But I can't skate now. Oh, my pin hurts. Oh, I wish I could get rid of this pain. I wish I had some more, what's that, Baron? Someone gave me 2 of those tablets the other day. That shit worked. The Bear, or what's it called, Bear, B-A-Y-E-R? Someone gave me 2 of those, and that worked. So fuck Tylenol, fuck Advil, yeah. Fuck those brands. Wasting, like literally, I went to Target and bought the Tylenol for $3.99 and it didn't fucking get rid of my pain. then I realized when that person gave it to me, they told me about bears actually for muscle pain. So that's something I did not realize. Now I know. But that's what I want. I want my knee. I want my knee to go back to normal, but I also want my my shoulder to stop tingling. I don't like this nerve tingling I'm feeling. Feels like I'm about to have another heart problem. Because, like I was telling you guys, like the last time I felt like this is when I passed out on Jackson Avenue, and I ended up in the hospital for 10 days. Turns out I had a heart condition. Who knew? Yeah, if you guys want to know what it is, it's long QT syndrome. Doctor's like, are you drinking caffeinated stuff? Like, hell no. I don't even drink pop. He was like, wow. I don't drink pop. I don't drink sodas or... I drink a lot of water. I try to consume a lot of Gatorade or electrolyte because I'm having some stomach problems. And that's what he told me, that I need to drink more electrolyte to, you know, help my stomach coat because it's healing. Because like I said, when I was doing those Epic pins, so I know oh man, the nerves. So what happened was I had a whole bunch of Epic pens because I have allergies, food allergies, right? And sometimes I get desperate, right? If there's something I'm not supposed to be eating, I use one of those Epic pens, right? It's not always successful though. Sometimes I end up getting sick to a point where like I can't move for a few hours. Sometimes I get really capacitated where I can't move because my body's numb. Yeah, everyone, that's the problems I have. And I have demonstrated that a few times on YouTube. What happened when I ate fish when I was in San Francisco? I ate too much. I ate too much where I got sick for the 2 days after. Ooh, did you see that? Oh, right now I feel like I'm about to throw up again. But it's not that. It's that because I'm not eating. I'm not getting the electrolytes in my stomach like I'm supposed to. And I noticed this when I was in the hospital, right? For a hot minute. What I did was I drank an electrolyte booster before I even ate anything. And then after that, I had an avocado, I had toast, I had to take some tofu and made some scrambled eggs out of the tofu, added some peppers, some garlic, some salt, some pepper, some thyme, some seasoning, or umami seasoning, which is mushroom seasoning, to give it flavor. Then I added a yellow color base texture from, what is that, the seasoning. It's a Spanish seasoning. So, and mind you, I made this before a couple of times for some people. And yeah, it turned out great. And mind you, I felt even better. But what I do notice is when I don't do that and I eat straight, yeah, my stomach doesn't like it. It's like it's looking for like a barrier. What the fuck? Why is it changing the... But on August 10th, everybody, I'm gonna be throwing a party here. Yeah, my last birthday party. He's like, why is your last birthday party? Because people are fucking idiots on planet Earth. And I say that because I don't normally celebrate my birthday. I don't celebrate my birthday. Guys, like last year, we did what? What we did for our birthday? We went to, I treated well, technically, you guys donated. And I went to my favorite Japanese spot by myself with nobody. That's why I say it's gonna be my last birthday. Because I'm not gonna have a birthday party like that again. So, because I normally don't celebrate it. Because when I'm celebrating, more problems. When I'm celebrating, why am I celebrating my birthday? Oh, celebrating to live more years of this bullshit. This planet's bullshit. We are a very unique species, and we can't even get along. That's just sad. Oh, I need some freaking aspirin, man. This is driving me nuts, the pain. My fucking shoulders are killing me. Yeah, it's my shoulders. See, this is why you never do that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not a skater, I'm going to give you some education. Do not walk in the middle of the skate park. Walk around the skate park itself. Why? Because you just ruined the run, the line, the session. Oh man, I need to get some aspirins. Oh my goodness, this is nuts. Oh. I think I just need to sleep for a whole entire day. But that's not possible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to take it easy because I'm having. Oh, you should see my hands right now, shaking, the nerves, especially my left. That hurts. Oh my panda, why does it hurt? See, this is the time I should be smoking some Zaza. I just give that shit away because I don't want it. All that Zaza that I found, I should just kept it. Oh man, I'm feeling some. Yeah, I think my body's going through some phases right now. Oh, come on. Damn, I wish I could release the tension on my shoulder. Oh. You know what I feel like doing? Putting rope around my wrist and hanging the rope from the tree and pulling myself up on the tree, but pull my arms up so I can release this tension in my arm. It just feels very uncomfortable. Ooh. I think that's from like doing too much, man. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, wow. It's so hot that the rubber's coming off my gimbal? The grip. Holy shit. Dude, you guys should see this. Zhiyun, you should see this. It's so hot that like the grip texture on the gimbal's handle is coming off. The sticky stuff. It's got I don't know how to explain it. It's wet again. It's not even dry. I don't even have crazy glue right now. Oh wow, look at this, everyone. Let me show you this. See this? Look how wet it is. That's how hot it is. That's from yesterday too. Wow. The adhesive is still there. It's trying to stick. It's just so hot. No, it's not even on. It's just it's the weather, man. I don't even have crazy glue to fix this. See, it's moving. See? Oh man. I need crazy glue. Oh, it's coming off the bottom too. Oh no. See, it's moving. Look, see? The whole thing is coming off. Okay, I got a crazy glue in. I can't lose this grip. That's gonna feel very uncomfortable. Oh man, I don't even have any crazy glue right now. Damn, I wonder if I can just... I can't... Oh man. Yeah, I need a crazy glue with this. See? When I put my hands on it, see how it just comes off? It's just so humid, man. Okay, we gotta... Yeah, I gotta fix this, everyone. If it's not one thing, it's another. Shit, I need $4. I need to fix this. God damn it. Can't believe this is coming off. Oh man, what a worse luck I have right now. Can't believe that, man. It's coming off. Did he just say, is that mine? Are you serious right now? I literally got a press pass on and a fucking press jacket on. You think I'm in high school? Your observation, this is why some people's observation is very poor in the city. If you think that's mine, Stan, I'm so sorry I don't know what to tell you, friend. You think this grown-ass man that looks dirty and dingy is a fucking high school student, then I don't know what to tell you. guy's putting up his skateboards again. That kid left. That kid is a nuisance, yo. Earlier, this kid was just messing with people's shit. And then he tried to come over here and mess with my shit. You see, guys, go check that earlier out in the video. Kid over here trying to mess with my shit. That's how crazy this little kid was getting, man. You can get your teeth knocked out by another little kid. I'm like, hey kid, punch this kid in the face. Why? He just broke my gimbal. This guy, yeah, that kid left, I think. Yeah, that little kid left. Damn, that little kid was a nuisance, bro. Fucking with everyone's shit. That's wild. I can't believe that. The kid was like knocking over his skateboard. See how he's got his skateboard set up? Trying to sell it. The kid was just knocking him down. That's crazy, man. And like I said, he's an adult. He can't do anything. Because he'll go to jail for reckless endangerment of a child. Assault on a minor. All that, he'll probably get 7 years in prison. Just for yelling at the kid, probably. And the kid will probably say, he hit me. But what they don't realize, there's a camera on that building right there. And it's facing us. I can see it right here. It's the white little knob. You can see it on the wall. It's facing us all the time. So that's his only evidence right there to prove his innocence. I can show you where the camera is too. Let me show you. You see where that basketball court all the way over there is? Now look at that wall behind it. You see that little white dot on that wall? Well, that's the camera that's facing us. That's his ticket out. If he ever was to get into some shit. But like I said, these kids in New York City, man, they don't got no goddamn respect. Some of them do. But now in summer, we're gonna see a lot of chaos. We're gonna see a lot of teenage activity. Trust me, it's always the teenagers. Like last summer, most teenagers were incarcerated. Did you know 47% of teenagers were arrested last summer for hate, violence, gun, and violent crimes? That means half of the children half of the teenager population was in incarceration at either Rikers Island or at upstate prison up in either in Terrytown, Kitsy, or Rochester, New York. Because kids want to look cool. Kids want to be cool. But they think not going to school is like the answer to their hip hop dreams. Yeah, right. Maybe for some. Ugh. Damn, I need some aspirin, man. This is annoying. Oof. I gotta get rid of this pain. Sorry, everyone. I'm just my shoulder, but my legs too. My knees are. Oof. My knees are shot. But I'm about to. I need to find some food, though. I need to eat. I need brain power, but I need energy. Ugh. I should be laying down right now, but it's just, I can't, yeah, not in this weather. Plus, it's daylight, you can't trust anybody. Someone would just walk right by you and try to steal your shit, like that little kid. If I was to take a nap, let's say I didn't live stream, instead I took a nap. Let's just say, hypothetically, I took a nap other than live stream, and this kid came over here and started messing with my stuff. That would have been a whole different timeline. That timeline would have been very either painful or just the end of me entirely. I wish I could skate, but I can't. My fucking knee hurts. My shoulder hurts. I just think it's just a nerve. I don't think it's my shoulder. I think it's a nerve that's making me think my shoulder is hurting. I just really think it's that nerve. I got nerve damage now, so I'm like, gotta deal with that. I need to sleep, man. Yeah, it is the nerve, because when I tilt my head to the right, the left side right here, it's, oh yeah, that's a nerve. It's all connected to, oh. Oh, that hurts.
This guy, right? Can you airdrop me that manicure?